Schüller tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Gundogan. And here's Muller. With Gundogan. Werner. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Muller. Alaba. Pavard. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Werner has a pop! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany totally rampant here. Toni Kroos.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Werner. Muller plays it out to the flank. Up to meet it! It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Muller. Has a hit! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hummels does well there, alert. Hummels goes back to base. Toni Kroos.
Bayern Munich have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Pavard. Pavard plays it forward. Gundogan with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gundogan, who's set up one goal so far, tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Coman. And it's been taken straight back. Goretzka. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Muller. Coman. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez, Coman, and here's Lewandowski, and he's there to cut it out. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Towering header! Oh, terrific save. Max Hummels. Sane. Kimmich. Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Alaba. Kimmich. Pavard. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Kimmich. Goretzka. It's Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting finds himself offside.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And there goes the final whistle. Germany a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, it's Sergio Aguero. Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball in the back of the net. He's scored such a variety over the years, but his build-up play shouldn't be ignored either. He's always been able to link up very well with those around him, and he'll be looking to build a rapport with these guys from day one.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. Werner. And now they can launch a counter. Laporte. Fernandinho.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Ruben Dias. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. Oh, that's a waste. That's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. And here's Muller. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Aguero. Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Aguero gets through. Aguero! And he's done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Werner. Over to the left. Muller. Walker. Does well there. Alert. Kyle Walker. And the weighted pass. Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Receives it in a good position. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne. Germany in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Gundogan. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gnabry. Muller spreads it towards the left. Crosses it in low. played it short. Gnabry opts to play it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Mahrez. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shot at goal! Sterling. Ake. Kimmich. Müller. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action has already resumed here.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gnabry goes up and over. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ake. And it's Mahrez. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Müller. That intervention was very necessary. Mahrez. Werner. Shoots! In for the follow-up! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Sterling. That's good defending, very good defending. And here's Sterling. Werner is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That is terrific skill. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, he's not going to get that. Kroos. Folland. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kyle Walker.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now.
Towering header! That had to be more accurate. Folland. Chan. Sané. Walker plays it forward. It's Folland. And he's on his way! And he's gone for it! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Ake.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And they've been caught out. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Volland. Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Sterling. Werner. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Back into the middle. Werner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Müller. Quick glance at goal. He's had a shot. It's there.
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Gnabry. And here's Sané. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Gnabry. Werner! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Goretzka. Davis. Kimmich. Müller. Werner. Good take, and he has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Werner put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Tries to dink it in. Davis. It's come loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Well played, he saw that coming. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gnabry. Werner going through. Stride going for goal. And the ball's come out. That's offside. Yes, it is. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Levin has a hit! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cut out in the nick of time. Lewandowski. That's a decent ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Gundogan. Werner. Now it's Sané. Out to the right. Now a chance to break. He gets past his man. Now it's Sané. He's there to receive it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Gundogan. Müller hoists it forward. Now it's Sané. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that had to be more accurate. Kimmich. Chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're just back from your break. We've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Kimmich. Werner. Gundogan. This could spell danger. Werner unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's been taken straight back. And he has been fouled there. Lobs it in gently. Could be thinking about a shot. He goes for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Davis. And here's Gnabry. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Played back in, just brushed off the ball there. Werner is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Sané is on, he's gone for it! Disappointing finish in the end.
Still a cracking effort, really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mats Hummels. And it's Gundogan. Werner. Werner was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gnabry. He's got through. And the counter is on.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Davis. It's got through to him. Now it's Sané. Sané, big chance! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And it's Gnabry. And once more they can't get through. Goretzka looks to dink one in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, great! It's Lewandowski!
Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Lewandowski reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Looks to clip it forward. Werner is flagged offside. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Kimmich. And it's Folland. Werner pings it out wide. Goretzka. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone. Sane! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Sané. Goretzka. Shot a goal! Could fall kindly. Bayern Munich making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's played forward. And here's Gnabry. It's found its way to him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Kimmich. Sané. And here's Goretzka. Goretzka. Schüller goes looking. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Folland. Sané gets it out to the wing. It's one!
Great football, shot and save.
And it's been taken short. Ginter plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Alaba plays it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Germany had no answer. Second best in... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective.
Muller has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Good idea, just poorly executed. Zapata. Gnabry. Werner. Muller. Going for goal! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that...
And Zapata!
A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gnabry, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line.
He's through and all alone! Then, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Germany have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Roon. And it's Muller. Werner. Pasalic. Ilicic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's a loose ball. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. So here comes a substitution. Schüller. It's got through and... Oh, some tackle that. Out of play for a goal kick. moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Werner. Hit into the middle. Caldara with the clearance. Out for a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Muller. Hasselbohr. He's found his man. Mats Hummels. And it's played forward. Gnabry. It's a throw in.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific... Schuller with a definite foul there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Top save! That shot was travelling.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Pasalic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cuts it out. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hasselbohr. And it's Zapata. And it's been taken straight back. He's had a look. Luis Muriel. Header! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Atalanta are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And the finish! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what...
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Germany are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Germany are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hasselbohr. Pasalic. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Hasselbohr. Ilicic. And here's Zapata.
Schüller.
Kimmich.
And it's Gnabry. Muller takes a look up. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Zapata.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Werner has a pop! Atalanta are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's not going to make it. Hasselborg. Muller. He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Just brushed off the ball there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Zapata. Luis Muriel. Luis Muriel showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's played forward. Gnabry. Werner. Werner has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Well played, he saw that coming. And he's away. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Sane plays it forward, and it's Sané. Chan provides an outlet. He gets past his... He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly...
Werner! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ilicic. Well read, he sorted that out. Zapata.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Werner. Oh, what a ball. Has a pop! And more surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Muller. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Germany with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Sane! Oh, that's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, that is a bit special. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Duron tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Caldara. Duron gets it back. Oh, great ball! Oh, hits one! And it's a goal! And Atalanta go in front.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to dink it in. Well weighted. And Zapata! They scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Atalanta are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Atalanta get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's there to his... Werner shoots!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Ginter. Zapata. He's got away. Muriel. Luis Muriel! Atalanta are experts at it. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Schüller. And here's Canabri. Chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is threat. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ilicic. It's Muriel!
And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Werner. Hoists it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Muriel. And it's Ilicic. Luis Muriel. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Werner, face to face with the keeper. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Germany with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cuts it out. Josip Ilicic. Zapata. Kimmich. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Zapata. Good idea, just poorly executed. Müller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Werner. Müller. He's gone for it. Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Germany hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And we're off again. And it's Müller. Ilicic. And it's Müller. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's cut it out. Josip Ilicic. And now they can launch a counter. Zapata. Luis Muriel. And he's there to cut it out. Defending of the desperate variety. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Ilicic. It's a goal kick.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Right through the middle. Luis Muriel gets flagged offside. Ginter. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Werner. Muller with a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Luis Muriel got amongst the goals. He's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Gnabry. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Muller, battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Zapata, nicely measured pass.
Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. Muller. And they've been caught out here. Room for a shot. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And here's Zapata, chance to shoot, going for goal, he scores!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that, bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Ginter. Good ball. Given offside once more. And it's Gnabry.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Zapata. And that's one way to annoy his teammates.
Atalanta merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gnabry.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Werner is flagged offside. Caldara.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Werner. Werner goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Muller finds himself offside. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Werner, a real chance to break. Going through. Werner, chance, has a goal! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Germany leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Müller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Schüller. Hazard. Isco. Timely intervention. Müller. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. And it's Gnabry. Isco. Looks to clip it forward. Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is...
Werner! Goal! Germany! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gnabry. And here's Müller. Kimmich does well there, alert. And help's available out wide. Good clearance and very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Kimmich cuts it out. Müller. Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up! No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Schüller.
Gnabry. That had to be more accurate. Isco. Oh, good interception. Over to the left. Gnabry gets away from his opponents. Müller hits one. They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Müller. Gnabry. Modric. Now it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. And they win it back again. And it's Toni Kroos. It's on a plate. He's there to receive it. Schuller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Kroos. Isco. And here's Azar. Benzema decides to play it back. Kroos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Varane goes looking. That'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Isco tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly...
Hits one! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Isco, chance to shoot. It's Benzema! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gnabry plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a hit! And it's Isco. Now surely! Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Kimmich plays it short.
Great lead! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Isco, Hazard, Toni Kroos. Müller. Werner. Now the counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Isco. And here's Kroos. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ginter drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Kimmich.
Modric. And here's Azar. Toni Kroos. And the through ball is intercepted. And the counter is on.
Kimmich.
Rafael Varane. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Benzema. Madrid get it back again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gnabry. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Modric. Diaz. Gnabry. Defenders on the back foot. That's a decent ball. Oh, he's gifted it back. Casemiro. Modric. Big chance! It's a goal! Deep, deep into injury time! And the referee brings it to a close. Germany winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a... Kroos concedes a free kick for that. And it's Conte. Inter is there to heave it away. Chooses to go back. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Muller with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Out to the left it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann. Griezmann. And the finish! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pogba tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Muller. And here's Sané. Muller. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dashing forward at pace. He's on his way. Benzema. Little doubt, that is a foul. Griezmann has created one goal already. Hummels does well to read it and intercepts. Benzema. Gnabry. Sané, and help's available out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann. And it's Dembele. Kroos plays it forward. Werner. Werner!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Rafael Varane. Pogba. And it's Dembele. And the through ball is intercepted. Werner. Could be a chance here. Pogba. Dembele. Dembele clips one through. Inter gets it out. Toni Kroos. Muller has been found. Chance to shoot. Plays it back. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Muller. Werner. Werner gets flagged offside. Sané. Gnabry. And here's Sané. Sané is fouled. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Kroos! Decent hit from there. Digne goes looking. Conte. Pogba. Oh, good interception. And here's Gnabry. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Sané. Oh, that's nice. It's a loose ball. And they've been caught out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Conte. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it. One sport, half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Toni Kroos. Werner. Striding forward, facing goal. Griezmann. Pogba. There's the through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Over to the left. Rudiger. And it's Toni Kroos. Sané. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Pogba. Werner. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Muller. And a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Werner plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And here's Muller.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Muller. He gets past his man. Pogba hoists it forward. Mbappe going through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Benzema. Dembele's cross.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pogba. And it's Griezmann.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gnabry.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Offside that time. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Volland. It's a goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Volland, timely intervention.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We've got underway here pretty promptly. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. De Bruyne. Sterling. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Out for a throw. Pavard. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Gundogan. Aguero. Goretzka. The side especially adventurous early on. That had to be more accurate. Mondi. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Aguero is the guilty party there. Kimmich goes looking. Now it's Muller. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rodri. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Kimmich.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Pavard drives it forward. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. He's gone for it! Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kyle Walker. And here's Sterling. De Bruyne. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoists it forward.
Kimmich.
And it's played forward. Lewandowski can't get the better of his opposite number. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Lewandowski. Gnabry. It's the through ball. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's really drilled it. Now it's Aguero. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's got through, and
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Gnabry over to the left. Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Javi Martinez plays it forward. And here's Lewandowski.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's Lewandowski. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone a long way up and away. Pinged one through here. Now it's Sané. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Bayern Munich are all square. The time of the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Foot in. Kimmich. And here's Here's Lewandowski. It's Ansani! And he's done it!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich. Aguero! It's broken loose. Müller. And now the breakaway. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Sané. Oh, some tackle that.
Rodri just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Dinks one in. It's Lewandowski! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
De Bruyne. Mahrez. He's come in hard. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's played forward. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Mahrez. Aguero.
Oh, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Pavard tries lifting it over. Oh, good interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich. Well weighted. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Gundogan. Ferran Torres. Oh, that is asking. Real chance! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Muller.
Kimmich.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Zinchenko hits that long. Goes for goal! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Played out to the right. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Goretzka.
Kimmich.
Gundogan.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
He gets past his man. Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot. Yes, he's done it. And that has raised the roof.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Javi Martinez does well to read it and intercepts. Played back in. And the counter is on. It's Gundogan. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And the keeper's there to save. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity.